Good morning, everybody. Crafty Chef Diamond here. I hope everybody's doing well. Wowzers, guys. I have a lot not a whole lot that I want to say. I want to thank everybody who came to my channel and listened to me go crazy. I'm not going to apologize. This was just an act. It wasn't an act. It was just something that happened and I broke. And I broke on social media. And sometimes that happens, guys. You know, I had a couple of, I'm taking my spanking gracefully. You don't please everybody. I watch a lot of different channels in the, crafting community as well as non-crafting community. And there's been so much ugliness going around that I just snapped. In question, that I had some negative Nancy's to that I really want to clear up. Diamond Painting, Whitney, you know, she's putting out a series right now, and somebody else is putting out a series right now, about what they like and don't like about the community, their burnouts, what their experiences are. Whitney's video was good. It was really good. I even left a comment on it. You know, you take it with a grain of salt, but what really got me, everybody, was it's okay to voice your experiences, the good and the bad. But then you had to go make a short, and and a lot of people thought it was funny. They thought it was really funny. Everybody takes a different, short a different way. Some are really funny, some are not so funny. But I just thought that when I came across it on my notification, and I thought, oh, let me click on this really quick. And then you were mocking the influencer, and you have every right to do that. I don't know. Something about it just made me lose it. It was okay to talk about influencers. I had a lot of people get a hold of me to say, wow, I'm afraid to unbox anything. It's like, well, you know, if a company gets a hold of you, the first thing you need to do is unbox it and share it with your friends and people who come visit your channel, you know. And then, yeah, I just, you know, I don't know. I just thought, to me, it was in bad taste. Okay. And then everything else that was going on within the last, I'm going to say 90 days of different creators just going, rare, rare, rare. I lost it, y'all. And I know I shouldn't have been talking in my truck and driving. I just lost it. And then I was going to delete everything, y'all. I was going to delete it. And, then I listened to it back and I went, well, it's really choppy. My mind races a lot faster than what can come out of my mouth. And, you know, I'm like, you know what? Just do it. Just do it. You know, let's talk about the charity. I just said to do your research, that there's somebody new wanting to give kits and stuff to cancer patients and different organizations and everything. And I help a lot of people out. I really do. I've donated to GoFundMe for animals, GoFundMe for some of my friends that had a fire in their home, for sick animals, but I've done my research, and everything that I have donated to any of my friends can be pulled off for a tax write-off. And I just want everybody to be aware. And the whole thing is how gossip starts. I listen to what Diamonds for a Better Life or Tomorrow or whatever her organization is. She came back to say, hey, there's a lady on YouTube doing this and doing that. Well, yeah, you're people who have watched my channel have gone and emailed you and has added to put words in my mouth that are not true. And that's how a lot of garbage gets started. I think your name is Michelle. If you want to come watch my channel, you're more than welcome. I have watched your channel, and I'm just waiting for you to be legal. I've seen a lot of scams out there in this world. my parents have been scammed. There's Ponzi schemes out there that make sure everything looks great. Come go get into my timeshare, do this, do that, and come to find out you've just lost all of your life savings. Diamond painting is not a life savings, but a lot of people work hard for what they have. And there are some of my folks that I follow and that are sending out stuff. And I just want people to be aware. I'm not accusing you. I'm just be aware. Be aware. That's all I wanted to say. I met some great other channel creators, and I'd like to shout them out. And if I have time, I will link your channel down below. Carly Girl, she's from New Zealand. She has 172 subscribers. When they made comments on my channel, I just went to go visit them because a lot of the new creators, they reached out because they want a piece of the pie as well. And everybody I've watched so far has been really, really great. And I've introduced myself. Blossom's Diamond Painting, she has 66 subscribers. Pam DP Crafty Corner, 315 subscribers. I'm just getting to know them. So some are cross stitch, some are diamond painting channels. Diamond Painting Dude, he has 8 subscribers. Amanda's Craft Corner, 554 subscribers. Dip in Time, I didn't get how many this one is. Lola's Crafting Center, 232. I put a question mark. I think she's cross stitch, but you know, if I have the opportunity or the time, I'll try and get their links down below so you guys can visit. I've done a little bit of work on my diamond paintings this week, guys. That's all I really wanted to say. You know, you can't make everybody happy in the diamond painting community. I hope we can find unity. This will never happen again. I'll just go scream in a pillow, and that's what I should have done. I didn't mean to make everybody upset. I did tell 2 seasoned creators to go back to their neighborhoods. You only came to my video because it was top news, you know, what's going on over there. And that's any other time you wouldn't give me the time of day. So you all just go back to your neighborhood. You know who you are. My big thing that I do, and a lot of you don't know, is, and you're going to get to know, Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. It is a themed diamond painting group, and we do have a Facebook group. So I had a lot of people join the Facebook group from this video. And this month is breast cancer awareness. It's really important. I'm very passionate about breast cancer. I should have asked Diamond Peta if I could be her co-host. But show your pink, wear your pink. It's been a great month. It really has. And then next month is November, and Diamond Paint with Friends is kind of wrapping it up for 2025. Next month is going to be Hello Kitty, hosted by Diamond Painting with Jack, and her co-host is The Lounge with Annette. And then Wendy, Diamonds and Stuff, she is hostessing Luna and Lycans. And there should be some more. I think Diamond Painting with Jack, she's already made kind of like a little introduction on the Facebook group. We do ask you, if you're hosting, to do a little introduction, because there's some people that are not available on YouTube and they're available through Facebook. And so you're kind of running both YouTube and Facebook through your events or paint-along. I call them paint-alongs. Once you start doing free gifts and stuff, that's totally up to you. Then it turns into an event. So anyways, and then we'll get ready for 2026. And I told everybody for 2026, if you are hosting, we're doing double themes next year. Okay. And that's kind of neat, because if you're not interested in one, you might be interested in the other one. And if you're not interested in the one featured for that month, then maybe you might be interested in the next month. And so I told everybody I would give them release papers, and I want to do that. So you'll have your Diamond Painting with Friends release papers for signing up for Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. I will have the Facebook group linked down below. I think we are at 559 new, total members, and I want to thank everybody. And just shower everything with pink, y'all. And next month, shower it with Hello Kitty, and shower it with Luna and Lycans. Anything is welcome. Any type of a craft. You can stitch, you can cross stitch, crochet, do a color application, puzzles, clay work, whatever. Just do you, and just make sure it fits the theme. All right, you guys. I thought I was having a lot of problems with glue dots. So I went on Amazon and I bought some glue dots, and I went to start using them, but I think I got a really bad shipment. I guess maybe I should show you guys. Let's see. Usually if you get a good glue dot, it's nice and clear. I don't know if you'll be able to see the dot on here, but it's nice and clear. Can you see? Just barely see the dot. It's so clear. That's good, right? I think it's good. And then this one is yellow, and it's sticky, and it's gross, and it won't stay in my pen. So I think this lot, this is not good. I got this on September 1st because I always mark a date on them. And back it up, Laura. You didn't mark a date on this one. I think that was a year old. But yeah, I'm going to see about sending this back. Maybe they'll just tell me to keep it. But then I tried this. I wanted to try this because I've seen other creators try it. And I think, wow, it works really good. This is from Art Dot. And I like the little case, and look how much I've used so far. I'm a single placer, so I just keep dabbing it in there, but I'm enjoying it. So this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I've already done 2 small projects, and I don't usually do like a month in review because I'll do a year in review, but I am working on Petal Dance. Isn't she gorgeous? You guys, I think the last time I shared this canvas with you, it was completely raw. There was no diamonds on it. So I really wanted to hurry up and work on her skirt. Isn't that beautiful? And then I went all the way up to here, and I stopped. And then last night I did this background here, and then started working on her collar. I did her chest and her star. She's so cute. She's adorable. But I was trying to work my way to do Petal Dance, just Petal Dance, and then I'll work on the background later. And this is my second time doing something like this, so I'm really excited about it. And then, you know, I have whips. I have all kinds of whips, but I haven't been able to work on all of them. And then this one here, this is from GBFKE. I think I got this from a PR pack. I've always wanted to work on it. I call her Scary Girl, and she does have pink in her, and she's scaring cancer out of everybody. So I like it. I like it a lot. I only have a little bit left. I only have to do this top area right here. Hopefully I can work on it this week. So yeah, Scary Girl. I haven't done a Halloween one in a long time, so I really, I like it. I like it a lot. And then there was 3 diamond painting groups that I was working on. This mermaid, Wendy from Diamond Stuff, Under the Sea, Pampered by Diamonds, what was it, Dolphin in Water, and then Year of the Whips, Vivian, Enchanting Hannah Lynn 2025. I did get all of this done. I don't know if this was in my last video for a review or a progress report. I still have this much more to go, and I still have 3 sections to go, and she will be done. I'm just taking my time on it. I am having problems with the diamonds sticking, guys. So a lot of this right here, as I've done different sections, I have been sealing it as I go, just because the diamonds are going everywhere. Oh, and let me back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Let me get Scary Girl. Same thing with her. I've had issues with the diamonds. I would place them and I would roll it, and maybe because I've had the canvas for 2 years, I don't know. So anyways, I was working, I was leaning on the canvas, and then I put my hand up because I got a little sweaty, and all the back of my hand right here, it was full of diamonds. And I was like, what the heck? What's going on? I had seen somebody else mention the same thing. Have you ever worked on a diamond painting and then you start, your arm is leaning on the diamond painting, and then all of a sudden your diamonds are all over your arm? And that's happened. That happened. Does that look like Mickey Mouse, right? Mickey Mouse ears right there. But I'm going to seal this. I might have to seal it but now I can work. I understand the symbols and everything. I can work on it upside down, so I don't have to touch any of this area here. So yeah, hopefully I get to work on this week. I want to probably work on Petal Dance a little bit tonight, and then I can work on, today's food day at school. I have to go to do all the shopping, so we'll see how it goes. All right. So then what did I work on? We went to the campground this weekend, and so I brought Petal Dance with me, but I didn't work on her at the campground. I worked on my memorial. It was hashtag Remembrance and Memorial. That was for September for Diamond Paint with Friends. And this is the eagle with the casket. Today is Charlie Kirk's birthday, so I thought this was fitting to work on this over the weekend. I put all my release papers up here, and then it wouldn't fit, so I went ahead and diamond painted that area there. I diamond painted this whole area here, and then I diamond painted a little bit here. This is all crystal. The only thing that is not crystal is the dark 310 on the eagle. So far it's coming out pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this canvas after I'm done. I don't know if I'm going to frame it. I could take it to the Veterans Administration. I think that would be cool. I think they will enjoy it for Veterans Day and other memorials that they have. At first I wasn't feeling that canvas, and then it's like, okay. All right. The last canvas that I have here, this is going to be a collaboration that's going to start December. This is with Diamond Art Joy, Scarlett's Little Craft Corner, Vivian, Enchanting Hannah Lynn 2025. We are all, and if you have this canvas, guys, this is called Off to the Ball by Hannah Lynn. This one here is when she was with Diamond Art Club, and now she has her own company, and so you can get the same canvas. They're a little bit different. This one has 55 colors, and I believe if you purchase from her company, it has 78 colors, and it's got her Hannah Lynn fairy dust. It has all kinds of stuff. Everybody is taking the canvas and they're blinging it up their own certain way. I am doing the canvas as the kit reads. But everybody else, and it's going to be exciting to see the different qualities of what you do, enhancing them. But if you do have the Hannah Lynn Off to the Ball and you would like to join us, go to Year of the Whip on Facebook and let Vivian know. Also, you don't have to really join this one. It's completely up to you. We'd like to see a few, because I know this canvas is hanging around. I know it's in some people's stash. You can do any Hannah Lynn if it's in your stash, and join Enchanting Hannah Lynn 2025, and she will be doing Enchanted Hannah Lynn 2026. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because it's time for me to go to work. Have a really good day. Thank you to all my new subscribers, my following subscribers, all the new creators that I met over the weekend. And again, this is not ever going to happen to Crafty Chef Diamond again. It was something that happened, and me going crazy, I just spoke my feelings, and that's it. I just spoke my feelings, and next time I'll just screaming a pillow. I love you guys. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I hope you stay with me. I hope you give me a chance. And we will see you in the crafting and non-crafting community. Bye, guys. Take care.